And welcome back to the channel. Adrian here from Mateo, going to bring you guys another video. Today is going to be a very important one that I've been thinking about of doing for the longest. I'm going to be using once again my Smith Wesson M&P 22X, as you guys see in the thumbnail. I'm pretty much want to do a comparison between the gun being non-suppressed plus suppressed, meaning without a suppressor, silencer, or with my CMMG 0.22 can. I just want to see if it's really true that the suppressor will actually reduce the feet per second, the velocity on those bullets. Now, it might be true, it might not be true. I'm not sure. There's not some kind of scientific anything that I'm doing. It's just going to be a video just to find out today, because I've been meaning to go ahead and make that video for the longest. Anyway, guys, I will be using once again my CMMG 0.22 can, my Smith & Wesson M&P 22X, and I will be using some Remington Thunderbolt 40 grain lead bullets. Now, I recently just went ahead and purchased 3 extra magazines for my Smith & Wesson M&P 22X because I only had 2. So now I don't have to keep reloading as often, which is great. I will be using, once again, my Garmin 0C1 Pro to get that velocity on those bullets. I'm going to get that camera set up in a little bit, and we'll get the shooting. I'll be right back. Peace. All right, so I am back, but before I do that, I have to give you guys my YouTube bid. First of all, every gun that you see in this video has been handled properly. Here are my Adrian, Mateo Gunz compound. I will be doing some live firing, just to let you guys know. Basically, right now, the gun is set up. I do have that Saleazy Z1R, which is the red dot. I do have that brown tactical flashlight that I got from Harbor Freight. And I do have my Smith & Wesson M&P 22 compact gun that I purchased with my own money. So everything you see here has been purchased by me and me only. Therefore, this video is being sponsored by me and my bank account. Get that straight, YouTube. Just need to get that out of the way. I'm not endorsing Smith & Wesson, Saleazy, the CMMG 0 can, nor the tactical flashlight. Everything you see there, I purchased with my own money, with my own coins. I'm not endorsing anything on the gun as far as modifications, addition, upgrades, anything of that nature. Everything you see here, once again, I did it myself with my own hard-earned money. It's real easy to do. It's not hard at all. Anyway, this video is for entertainment and learning purposes only. So I'm about to go ahead and get the camera set up. I do have my 0C1 Pro chrono set up already. Let me go ahead and get that down the range and set it up, and we'll get the shooting, boys. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to go with my first 5 rounds with the gun not being suppressed without the suppressor, only the gun, the plain barrel, just with the little thread cover. And we're going to see what the velocity is going to be. All right, boys, let's check it out. First round. That would be 970, 1032, 889, 1011, and 985. So it kept going up and down, up and down. That's kind of strange, but it's still pretty good velocity. Again, that would be the gun without the suppressor. Now let me go ahead and get the can on it. 5 more rounds, and we'll check it out with the gun being suppressed. I'll be right back. But real quick, let me go ahead and give you guys the average velocity on these rounds. Let me go ahead and hit OK. And I'm going to go to session summary. And it says that the average is 977 feet per second with an extreme spread of 143.2 and a standard deviation of 49.1 with an average kinetic of 85.1. Wow, that's actually pretty daggone fast. Not exactly the velocity that I was looking for, but that's pretty good. It shows the lowest round was 889 and the fastest one was 1032. So let me go ahead and get the 5 round set up for the gun without the suppressor. With the suppressor, and I'll be right back, boys. All right, so here we go. We have the can set up on the gun. 5 more rounds, and we'll check it out to see how quick it's gonna be or how low it's gonna be with a suppressor. Let's go and check it out. First one. 1044, 1047, 1064, 1039, and 1065. So I was wrong. I thought that with the suppressor on, the velocity will actually be lower. The velocity actually increased with the suppressor on. Now that's pretty strange. Please drop that in the comment and let me know. Is that right? Because I thought it was going to be lower. The speed was going to be lower and lower and lower, but it actually went high by a lot. But anyway, let's check out the average. And let me go ahead and go into the session summary. And it says the average is 1,052 with an extreme spread of 25.9 and a 10.7 standard deviation with an average kinetic of 98.3 foot-pound. Now, once again, that was pretty damn interesting that it actually went faster with the can on and went slower with the can off. I thought it was going to be the other way around. I guess I've been playing too much Call of Duty where that's the way it's supposed to be, that if you put a can on the gun, the bullet actually travels lower. But again, if I'm incorrect, if I'm wrong, please drop it in the comments and let me know. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and summarize the video. Okay, so now to conclude the video, actually that was very interesting. I actually was under the impression that with the suppressor being on the gun, the bullet will actually travel slower. But it was the other way around. It almost seems like the extra length of the suppressor actually gave it more speed. As you guys seen that I shot it without the suppressor, and I think the highest went to like 1,032. The slower was like 889. With the can being on, I mean, it was a total different speed. I mean, they were all almost 1,100 feet per second. I believe 1047, 1050 plus, 1065. I mean, all of that good stuff. So I guess I was wrong. I was hoping that it would be faster without the suppressor and slower with the Canon. So I guess I was wrong. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Like the video, share, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hype the video as well. Make sure that if you're new, click the bell notification guy. That way you never miss it on any single one of my videos. I am sweating my ass off. It is hot as hell. That will be it for this video. So be on the lookout for many more videos coming in the near future. I really appreciate it. Good night. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.